5, 4. What's up, guys? I am Goose. I am casting the Infinity B Team Open. This is the second game of the night. I am joined by my newest friend, Pyro Panda.
P to the Y to the R to the O. I was practicing that.
We have a match on WCS Cloud Kingdom. We have our purple Terran in the bottom left-hand corner, Domda, and in the top right, our green Terran, Nish. And this is the most exciting matchup, TVT. Now, y'all love it. Y'all know it.
You know what?
Stalemate fest.
I just want to add that there's finally names that I can pronounce instead of calling them Berg, Zerg, or Protoss.
It's alright, you get to know some of these guys. Domda has been in a few of our events. I don't think he's ever won one. I can check. Maybe. I don't know. You can see. I'm not gonna check right now. It's alright. I mean, this is the exciting stuff. We're gonna cover the supply depot at the wall, and look, he's doing it too. Both at 10.
You know, the good thing about Terran is it's like checkers, and since it's StarCraft, it's like chess. So it's like, what's a good word for checkers and chess? But you get the drift.
They're board games. I don't know about no board games.
Yeah, this isn't a video game. This is a board game. This is TVT.
So Domda sends out an early scout after supply depot, whereas Nish opted for the barracks right after that. Of course, Domda built his own barracks because you have to build Marines to win as Terran. Everybody knows that. I know you're a Protoss player there, Pyro, so I don't know how much you know about the other matchups. Or how much
you know, I know fairly well that, you know, Marines are really good, and they shoot things. And in fact, I know so much that, you know, all these people need to do is build Marines. So you see Domda actually scouting here, getting a good read on the gas that Nish has, which is a really good read right now. And finally, he gets out that supply depot.
Very sneaky, very nice. No
Yeah,
gas from Domda.
Domda doesn't have a second supply depot, so let's see what he does.
Probably see a fast CC, I hope. Yeah, fast CC. If he was doing anything else, I'd be worried. Unless it was a 2-racks. I love a 2-racks. Proxy 2-racks, hide a 2-racks, do some 2-racks.
Sky Terran, look at this. This is Sky Terran all over again. It's gonna be beautiful. How much do you want to bet that Domda's gonna go mech style?
You mean Nish? Nish looks like, well, he's opening double racks. I doubt he does. I would bet more on Marine tank than anything.
Well, that's what I think is gonna happen. Marine tank, definitely. So it wasn't just a bad call by me. I was just playing the stream, making all those haters love me, you know. Jokes, guys.
Fappy worm.
Oh,
dude.
Bunker for defense right here. That's pretty interesting.
It's not necessarily unstandard, since he did take a fast expansion, and we have a style of 2-racks from Nish. He's going Marauder Marine with concussive self, and I don't think he'll be able. Okay, so he's not going to probably push out too aggressively since he did drop that factory. Might see a little aggression. I'm surprised no one's grabbed a watchtower, honestly, especially in TVT.
Both these players have need to work on their map control right now. That would probably be best for both of them. Definitely, since Domda is going this fast command center right here, he definitely needs the watchtowers. Because we're looking at Nish going for a timing push anytime. So
I think he's going to do a one-base push with probably some Marine Marauder medevac, I hope. I hope he gets that third starport. Start an engineering bay.
Impact, which is gonna be, you know,
he's got enough for a starport. There it is. Very well timed. Very well timed. And stim first before combat shield. That generally means aggression. Generally. Especially since he started with concussive shells.
Like I said, one gate all in is probably going to be definitely a have to, since he has that immense. And if he has any run as opponent, he knows that he probably has to set out in 3 or 4 minutes here. What do you think?
We'll see. Gonna see probably an 8-minute medevac push. Wow, it started with Hellions. I'm really surprised by that in all reality. Both stims about lined up. Nish is a little bit ahead. And he's also already got his starport down, but he does have the economy of only 1 base. And a 3rd base from Domda. Domda's going all out macro, so we're seeing that typical style of play where one person is going for a big push or big aggression, and the other person is going to go, I'm just going to out macro you. I'm going to get more stuff than you in the late game. Hopefully you don't kill me in the early game, and that's what Nish is going for. Quick kill. Dropping another tech lab down there. This could be bad. Starting those medevacs. Got the first one out. Wouldn't be surprised to see a drop of some sort. But more likely a huge push.
I'm hoping that Domda knows how to, defend against that all-in going on. That's about to happen, but
I'm a little worried about the 3rd command center, especially since he doesn't know that Nish is on 1 base. It's more the fact that he's taking a 3rd and his opponent hasn't even taken his nat. And that can make it scary. It's almost too much macro against somebody who is not going macro. And he is dropping a base. Domda is dropping a
command center right now.
CC and gonna do a drop. So I guess Nish a little more laid back.
Nish just put down his command center, as you can see right here.
Yep. And he's gonna move out for a drop just to do a little bit of poking. There's already missile turrets in the back here. That's really gonna help Domda. I'd like to see some decent positioning. I guess he feels pretty safe with at least the turrets. That does help. I'm speaking English. Get off me, Morse. That's the language I'm using.
No, Portuguese is a little bit better than English, I think. That's all, folks. That's how we can end it instead of GG.
There's the drop. It's going to force Nish to drop at a different location. Hopefully he spots this. Domda doesn't see this. Probably going to lose some SCVs here. Needs to do a lot of damage on this.
The reaction is not there.
Come on, Domda. There he goes. Now he spots it. He's going to lose this barracks. He needs to cancel it. He does not, so he lost 150 minerals there, plus the SCV. He's going to lose another one. And the supply depot. Both people stimming, but the medevacs are really what's going to change this for Nish. There's a lot of units for Domda. He's going to be able to clean this up pretty quickly. Needs to focus down those medevacs and stop worrying about the units on the ground, and they do get away. And that is how you win as Terran.
Been a little bit better for our green Terran Nish. The purple, his reaction was a bit slow, but was able to defend it, which is really good. At the same time, those Hellions could have just lit up all those Marines, but he was worried about microing too much so that he lost most of the units.
Nish had the good idea to do that drop and the smarts to get his medevacs out of there. That is what's actually going to win you games, is keeping medevacs alive so you don't have to rebuild them. Unfortunately, his production is going to be a lot slower than Domda. He has a huge lead. He's double pumping medevacs, pumping Marines. He's got a 3rd base. He's starting another Rax. He's going to smoke them on upgrades. He's going to be way ahead by the time Nish even gets across the map again, much less makes a push at the front. And Nish is just now getting his 2nd orbital. He's got to feel a little behind. He's definitely behind in supply. He's
Domda actually pushing out his 3rd command center here, which is around the 11-minute mark, which is pretty good for him. He made a couple more, SCVs, put him to the mineral line on his natural, which is not too pretty good, is what I meant to say.
Probably going to need to transfer some of that. Mules do take up a lot of space, and obviously.
There's a push in the middle.
Gonna see that. That is going to get spotted, and this is a really bad engagement for Domda because he doesn't have a good arc, although he has more units, and I would say better upgrades because he's 1-0, and his opponent is 0-0. The Viking is going to get shots off on the medevac, but he should be able to clean up most of the ground units, and maybe even a Viking doesn't need to lose the medevacs. He's going to lose 1, cleans up the 2nd. Domda is still largely ahead in my opinion. Nish does have a tank sitting here. He should be able to defend pretty much anything that goes on. A couple medevacs, as long as he keeps his production up. But Domda's got to be feeling good, getting a 3rd base up. Wouldn't be surprised to see him check off Nish's 3rd, as he should. Probably should get that tank since he can see it.
Yeah, well,
get it.
Domda's tank right there.
Get it.
Kind of had a weird rally going
Get it.
on.
Oh, he's gonna try and get some shots off on these. Pick him up. Pick him up. Ah! Pick him up and drop him on the tank. That's what I would love. Come on. Come on.
That would be awesome. That would be great. I would love to see that. It'd be like marine bombs. How inhumane would that be if we did that in real life?
Oh, you know it works. And that tank does unsiege. Gonna go ahead and retreat. Domda looking to go check off the third. Oh, that's Domda's tank. Wow, how dumb am I?
Oh yeah, no, that's what I was saying. It was a weird rally by Domda having that
Derp.
tank there, but
Not sure why he had it. Yeah.
good.
Looking for a scan to shoot into the main, I guess. I don't think you can reach from there. That's quite a shot. So he does check off that third. He knows he's got to feel that he is ahead. And we're going to get that elevator play I'm expecting.
This is going to be really good for... Oh,
there is a tank up on the high ground. He's going to clean that up and go ahead and retreat to his own tanks.
Move back. Oh, this is going to hurt Nish going on right now.
And Nish needs to win this. He needs to crush this, but the medevac count is almost even. Domda's just leading in upgrades. He's 1-1 and Nish is just 1-0.
Nish has this, there he goes. He sees that tank and he's going in.
This is just too many units. Domda should be able to roll right over this, and it looks like he's going to. Wouldn't be surprised to see a GG from Nish, especially right after this command center dies. He's not making any effort to save the SCVs.
SCVs going on right there, but he doesn't do anything about it.
Gonna go ahead and run up the ramp with the SCVs. He does have vision of the high ground with the medevac, so he should be able to clean up just about everything. And the wall did not get lowered, so Nish lost all those SCVs, all those workers. The supply is doubled. Domda should be able to drop, walk up into the base, kill pretty much anything he wants. Got a little miss rally on that. This is gonna be GG's. Should be able to clean up these workers.
Let's see if the SCVs do any damage.
Even if Nish comes out of this, this is so much damage. I don't see a way for him to recover, especially with Domda following it up with 3 bases. Parking the tank in his base.
This is like Team SEAL 6 going on, just destroying this whole facility of Nish.
Just about everything.
Molestation up anywhere.
And there's no way for him to come back. Nish GG's. Domda GG's. Good game, guys.